the midst of this conspiracy steps a small group of heroes. Their adventures will take them far to the north and into the heart of the Empire. They will be both Catspaw and foil. They will be embroiled in politics and war. And they alone will save the Empire from its greatest enemy, the enemy within.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to The Enemy Within, live here on RVTV. How are y'all doing, everybody? And before anyone says anything, yes, I'm still recovering from the holidays. My voice is a little shot. Forgive me in advance, but I'm here. I'm ready to have some fun. And of course, we got the crew with us. We got my lovely wife, Lady K. We got the boys, Matty Jay, Mike Shell, BioHybrid, and of course, Mildra the Monk. How we doing, everybody?
You know, life would be better if we didn't have the customers.
As someone who's worked in retail, I understand your pain completely.
6 people called. One of them said they didn't have a TV when they ordered. I go in the room. The TV's there. Some people, you know? Some people.
It happens, dude.
All right. In the interest of not being too repetitive, I'm not going to spend my time bitching about the wind chill advisory that I'm going to be in for all this week.
I will, because god damn, it's cold.
How bad?
Well, right now it is a high 1 degree over here, and that's not factoring in the wind chill, so it feels like negative.
I'm going to tell you in Celsius, because that's how I know. Tomorrow, it'll be minus 21 with a wind chill factor of minus 34.
Baby Jesus, fuck no.
It's in Celsius.
I know. I can convert Celsius to Fahrenheit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, forget what I said about a month earlier. Mildra and I are officially in places that we can be verified as Lewis Black Cold.
Somebody wants, you know, the old saying, it's not the heat, it's the humidity, which technically is true.
Well, yeah,
Maddie, I think you'll agree with me with this, that we have a similar saying. It's not the cold, it's the wind chill, because that is the difference between cold and fucking cold.
Oh, yeah. And right now, even without the wind chill, that's fucking cold. The wind chill makes it, well, let's put it this way. Yeah, we're having warnings about how fucking cold it is.
Right now, here, it's 3 degrees.
Also, real quick, Rick, Dizzy, wake the fuck up.
Yes.
I'm going to try not to bitch about how cold I think it is down here.
You know, you know what? In the summer, we say it's hot. You say bullshit.
I said I will try.
And we will try not to scoff.
And when I explained this on Twitter, Ray almost goes immediately replies, or because I said it's the difference between cold and fucking cold. It's the difference between and burr. And for some reason, Twitter thinks his tweet was in Indonesian. I don't get it. Also, Bing is weird. It thinks that I'm French. Also, I can't believe people are still favoriting that Santa the Barbarian thing that I put up earlier in the week.
Hey, if it's a good tweet, it's a good tweet.
For those who didn't see it, it basically goes, Hither came Santa the Barbarian, a frosty-haired, jelly-eyed, jingle bells in hand, a gifter, a cookie devourer, a massive employer of elves, with gigantic present sack and gigantic mirth, to tread the roofs of the earth under his booted feet. Yes, I just ripped off Conan.
Ripped off
novel.
or parodied. It's a parody.
Nothing there's anything wrong with that.
Anyway, so to finish my fuck, it's cold. Now we can move on.
Yep. As an aside, Bright, not a bad movie. I know some people are calling it the worst movie of 2017. No, it's not. It's all right, and it's the closest I'm going to get to a Shadowrun movie, so it gets a pass.
Wait, what movie?
Bright, that Will Smith movie that was recently debuted on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. I need to watch that.
Same here. I've heard a lot of really good stuff about it, actually.
It's basically two Lone Star cops from LA trying to escape the Barons. That is the most Shadowrun approach I can take with the film, because that's basically what it is. It just doesn't have the actual name, but in every other sense, it is freaking Shadowrun. And apparently, they're talking about making a sequel, even though so many critics have been shitting on it.
That's because the fans are loving it.
Well, that never stopped Michael Bay.
But anyway, so after you all were thoroughly horrified with the stuff that was trying to kill you previously,
and after I got turned into Carrie,
you're effectively still Carrie, because it's not exactly there's a spot to wash that shit off.
Hey, if nothing else, you're Mick Foley after a bloodbath.
Yep.
oh great, I'm Mankind. That's not bad.
No,
There you go.
You're not Mankind. You're Cactus Jack.
Potato.
Not really.
Actually, I've seen Mankind with bloody shirts before. Kind of walking around with bloody shirts the week after. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm with Bio. Tomato.
All right. Now, is the music coming through fine, or is it?
Yes, it is.
Not? All right. I have no idea why it's not coming through on my end. Anyway, as last we left off, you were in a significantly more foresty area, and let me make sure I've got the right. Yeah. Okay, good. As you did notice the things that were very much not supposed to be around. Including what I described before as a frog that's as big as a house.
Get it.
Actually, the way Mildra described it, it wouldn't be as squeaky as your frog there, Lady K. I'd be more
I know.
froggy. It'd be like the elite Republican Guard. Like they're 10 feet tall. We shit bullets.
God damn it, don't ruin the image for me.
Oh, the image is gonna get ruined soon. He's giving you the nice version.
It's Gamakichi.
But you do see a few smaller creatures going about that look something like this.
Ooh.
Oh my!
But
The
they don't
fuck
seem to be...
is that?
Okay, first things first. Because you're seeing something like that, everybody, terror check. This is going to be difficulty 2.
Terror check, challenge 2.
Yep. So resilience, toughness.
So
Ooh, resilience, toughness, huh? All right, I can work with that.
Fuck.
So willpower check.
No, I said toughness.
All right, toughness 5. Yeah, come on now.
Sorry, I had to send that to you, Matty.
Ready here.
Ready here.
Dice. Good.
Ready, and actually it came up not
Oh my
existent.
god, I got lucky as hell.
All right. Matty, what do you got?
3 successes.
All right. Mike?
Now you probably only want the short version, but 5 successes, 2 boons, 1 righteous success, which rolled into righteous success, which rolls into righteous success.
All right. Shades.
1 success, 1 boon.
AK.
1 success.
Bio.
1 success, 1 boon, 1 Sigmar's comment.
Go to hell, all of you.
So I basically got a flush.
As you continue on, you see that the unlike the previous monsters that you had to deal with, these things don't seem to be interested in hurting you, but you do notice the smell of the place.
Ugh.
Which is a mix of pus and rotting flesh.
When did we get back into Whistler's room?
I was about to comment on. Now I remember being back out on the battlefield, but okay.
I think we're gonna need a clip. I think we're gonna need the drop for that.
Also, Shades, they're seeing your dice roller, not the map.
Oh, damn it.
All right. You said we need a drop, right?
Yep.
Give me a second to find it, and I'll give it to you. Ah, there it is. Oh, hold on. Winamp is, yeah.
Besides,
hold
wrong
on.
button anyway. We need the Roshi button.
No. It's the right button.
When they strap me in the chair, please let them know the murder was just.
All right, fair enough.
Oh, and by the way, Kyoryu, wrong game to ask if they know how to lightsaber.
Oh, you about to be Dave to bring up that up again.
It's not what you think it is.
I'll
explain later.
Also,
Gonna need a sensu for that one.
well, is probably what you're looking for.
Yep. But as you come a bit close, as you go deeper into the forest, and the smell gets worse, and you already saw some of the other things that were going by, namely these guys.
Ooh.
Oh god,
You know
that's
what?
right, those guys. Ugh.
You know what? I need to do put up a moratorium on on the "you are an ugly motherfucker" joke, because I think this is gonna be this episode.
You are selling yourself a little bit short there, Matty.
Wait, if you're all right. This one, real fucking ugly.
But as you go further in, you do see what you thought was just a giant toad. However, and as I said before, if a toad sat upright and were as big as a house, and if it had natural warts that were supplemented by sores and pustules of every conceivable shape, size, and color, and if it sported a pair of broken and filthy-looking horns, it might look something like this creature once it had died and decayed for a few months. Next to the smell that comes off the thing, the swamps miasma seems like the scent of a rain-fresh meadow. The creatures that followed you through the swamp spread out into a loose ring, almost herding you into the thing's presence, though they still show no aggression. The smallest creatures gamble up to the thing and suck on its more accessible lesions with cries of obscene satisfaction, and it reaches down with a kindly expression to pet one on the head. Then it picks the creature up and pops it in its mouth. You can hear bones crunch as it chews. Welcome. The creature's voice is like the bubbling of fetid mud and the moaning of plague victims. It speaks in a language you can all understand. I trust my underlings did not trouble you unduly. They have instructions to escort any visitors here, and they know better than to disappoint me. Now as far as what the thing looks like, it's not the highest reservoir. Something like this.
Holy shit!
Good lord.
Jabba the Hutt. Ladies and gentlemen, Jabba the Hutt has let himself go.
I mean, oof.
And for those of you in the call who want a higher res image,
I don't think I want to see any more than I've already seen here.
Yeah, that's a nope.
No, I'm not looking at all. Not doing it. My stomach already started turning from the image as described.
Choose the image to your destroyer.
If anybody wants to try and identify it, that is going to be a folklore or education check. Both use intelligence. 3 challenge dice.
Pass.
Now hold on a minute.
I'm passing anyway.
You said education?
Education or folklore, your choice.
Education it is.
There's a big part of me that just want to say, Bob? But I'm not.
Actually, I suppose you could say that this is Pizza the Hut after he's left out in the sun for a few decades.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Actually, yeah. Holy Christ.
No, this is Pizza the Hut. This is Pizza the Hut's retarded cousin, Papa John's.
Oh.
Which would be actually. You could just use a regular Papa John's pizza. I mean, it is Papa John's after all.
Hey, Lou. Also, no. This is what happens. This is what happened when Pizza the Hut ate himself to death. Boom! There's your Spaceballs drop right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you got a roll for me?
I'm just double checking to make sure I got all my fortune die.
Oh, Rick with the reference. Hey, look, it's the Great Mighty Pooh.
Good
I'm not
God,
singing I am not singing soprano right now.
No. Fair enough. You don't need to, but by Gord, he got it.
All right.
One success, one boon. God damn it! I shouldn't have opened the chat.
All the regrets.
All right. I gave you your result.
And of course, now that Rick mentioned it, Kiryu Crimson is giving us the song.
I lean in over to Aristeo. We do not want to fight this one.
You didn't have to tell me that, but I appreciate the information.
Well, and of course, Solly leads over and he says, okay, okay, cool. Hello.
I sent one other note that might help make a bit of comparison for you, Lady K.
Ah, okay.
Although he does, the demon does not seem to be interested in picking a fight with you, and simply says, where are my manners? My name is Virulence. Is there an I do hope that your visit is at least somewhat is hospitable. Is there anything I can be of service to you all?
What's the catch?
Oh. Let's keep it simple. Not to trouble you, my friend, but we are simply looking for someone who has been pulled into this realm and is causing some trouble for us in our realm. Once we find him, we will leave you to your whatever it is you do.
Business. We'll call it business.
Very well. I do believe it is likely you will be invited to dance by the maskless Slanesh if you leave. Refuse as politely as you know and press on. The demons that attend that tiresome creature may become violent.
All right, that seems like a fair warning. I don't know about you guys.
It is.
But then again, there is no love lost when it comes to the forces of chaos. I can smell the stench of Korn's blood on you, so you're already familiar with that simple-minded follower and their disagreeable taste for violence. And Slanesh, pah! So judgmental, so selfish, so hedonistic. And Tzeentch, relentlessly scheming, must always change things. No, you mortals may paint us all with the same brush, but our gods hate each other as much as your mortal nations despise one another.
In a way, it's comforting to know that chaos is just as cruel to each other as we are to ourselves. To think, if it wasn't for some of your kind being rather rude to us, who knows, maybe one day we could get along, but honestly, I wouldn't count on that.
Well, I shall, if you do not mind, I shall set one of my children to guide you safely from my domain. Although, hang on a sec. I need everybody to do one thing. All right, check. Everybody check the Discord.
Fucking hell.
All right.
I'm gonna fail this one so damn hard.
You know what, Mildred? Would you remove that image so Lady Cake actually, not
No,
puke
I'm
in her mouth
referring
again?
to the actual roll this time.
Ah.
Well, if stance die and fortune points are allowable to be used.
All right, good on my end.
All right, that's one.
Ready here.
All right, that's two.
All right, I'll take this one. Ready.
All right. Mike.
Yo, Mike Shell. Check your mic. And we lost. Oh, wait.
Okay, ready.
Does this technically count as a Mike Shell o'clock?
No, but I've been using my mute button on my mic, and I guess the Discord didn't recognize it. When I was on.
Ready?
All right.
And you just
Well, I
had to
guess-
share it, Bio, so that everybody else could be as horrified.
Rick asked. It was in the
Well,
chat.
ask and ye shall receive. However, with that said, Matty, what do you got? I just need success or failure.
In that case, success.
All right? Mike,
Success.
Shades,
Success.
Lady K,
By the skin of my teeth, success.
Bio.
Great success.
Go to hell, sir.
Congratulations. As you ended up leaving the forest, you managed to not get infected with at least one with whatever disease you might have ended up catching.
You were saying there, Mildra?
And I did say diseases because, well, do you really think all of that stuff that you saw was just the result of one disease?
No.
No, like you can definitely see at least one or two forms of cancer in there. Probably three, but that's a risky three.
That was a cancer cocktail.
What, you think it's just cancer?
Oh no, cancer, influenza, cold, syphilis, diarrhea. That's all in there. It's that door of disease of stuck diseases Mr. Burns has. It's like the D&D version of that.
Yep. But as I was saying, you were guided by three plague bearers who unfortunately insist on ringing their bell like it's a slow church bell.
Yeah.
But as you continue
Or
on,
like scare the fuck out of everybody that wants some, probably a case of that.
But as you continue onward, you see a shaft of golden sunlight piercing the gloom ahead, shining down on a tree-strewn meadow. It is peopled by very beautiful creatures of the species and gender of their preference they have ever seen. A mild breeze seems to smell of perfume in your direction, along with snatches of enchanting music and happy laughter. All right. Anybody who wants to take it, roll either folklore intelligence at 3 challenge die or education at 2 challenge die.
I'll take it.
I'm on that. Just 2 challenge die?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready.
Mike, you ready?
Yep, ready. Success.
All right. Lady K, success or failure?
Success with a Sigmar's comment.
All right. All right, just had to switch out the music. And hang on, I gotta reset Roll20 on my end.
Although I have a kind of funny feeling of where we're at, though. Even before you tell us. I thought so.
Great.
As you continue on through the glade, you're almost overwhelmed by a sense of well-being as you step on the soft grass. The beings gather around you and with smiles offering cups of wine and morsels of food. Your pain and fatigue seem to wash away. Everybody, I want each of you to roll intuition. 3 challenge. It's going to be 3 challenge dice. Give yourself 1 fortune die because of the warning that you got from the Great Unclean One.
What's the challenge?
3. It's going to be
And no misfortune, right?
No misfortune. It's going to be intuition, intelligence.
All right, ready.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ready?
Ready here.
Hang on. Okay, Matty, what do you got?
2 successes, 1 boon.
Ready over here.
All right, Mike.
I take it you just want the cliff notes?
Yep.
Success.
All right. Shades.
Success.
Lady K.
Success.
Bio.
Same.
They seem to murmur soft endearments as you approach, leading you to the center of the glade, where their leader seems to dance with enchanting grace. The beauty of the leader seems to make it impossible to tell whether it's male or female. It extends a languid hand to you. Come, it says, in a voice that's almost music. You have traveled far and suffered much. It is time to rest now and be happy. Dance with us. However, because of both the warning and because of your intuition on the matter, you know that this is just an illusion, and you have not, in fact, recovered your health.
Which is too bad. This place seemed nice. Keyword being seemed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a nice place. Don't get me wrong. It just sucks.
But even though they're acting as if the illusion hasn't been broken, you see that the people who are approaching you with what seem like food and wine look a little closer to something like this.
Ooh. I got
I'd
Arnie.
cosplay.
Oh, you'd cosplay it?
I'd cosplay.
No, the couple $100. Not pretty sure you could try to pull it off. I could see you pull that off.
Although when looking at the figure who's dancing, although oddly enough dancing with a sword as if some sort of whirling dervish, I want each of you to roll discipline, willpower. It's going to be 2 challenge dice.
3, 2.
3 challenge?
2.
And I'll roll again because I rolled before I heard that. All right, here we go.
Ready here.
Ready?
Ready.
Let's do it. Oh my god, yes.
Lady K's got one of her epic rolls again.
All right.
Not necessarily epic, just awesome.
All right. Now I just need the cliff notes. So, Matty, yes or no?
It's a yes. That is a success.
Mike?
Success.
Shades?
Success.
Lady K?
Oh yeah.
Bio?
All good.
You know, I have curiosity. What did you roll there, Lady K?
I got 2 Sigmar's comments.
Yeah, that's a success.
All right.
With a couple extras things.
Okay, so with that said, do a little bit of this. Okay, you do because you're able to. It feels like it's trying to pull you into dancing with the figure, but you're able to pull yourself back and see the thing for what it really is. Which I decided to go with this image because if I went with one of the more official images, it might be skewing the line a little bit.
Okay. Yeah. I guess, yeah.
All right.
Yeah? You know what, Shauna? You can cosplay that.
However,
I would
as you're
appreciate that.
noticing that you're not moving forward, they seem to start to talk to each other until eventually the scent of the perfume gets a lot stronger, but you can see that they're starting to dispel the illusion, as if they want to force you to continue the dance in their little glade. And thus, it is time to roll some initiative.
Time
Party
for the
day.
real dance
Oh.
to begin.
Oh, so you mean by dance, you mean... Oh.
And let me get...
You know, Aristeo, I never ever thought I would take pleasure in fighting something again. But this is a different type of pleasure.
Careful about taking too much pleasure in this sort of thing.
I know.
All right. Let's all right. Okay, so there's 5 of them. So let me know when you guys have got your initiative ready. I got a
Ready.
roll on my end.
Ready?
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 I'm getting initiative on this. All right. Now for the last one. Jesus. Okay then.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a thing. All right. Aristeo?
Alrighty then. Let me just 4 success, 1 boon.
All right. NL.
4 success, 1 boon.
Damn it, Dilo.
Yeah, pretty much.
Third verse, same as the first?
Well, wait, you talking to me?
Yeah.
2 success, 1 boon.
Okay. Combo breaker. All went.
3 success, 1 boon.
Falco. Bio.
Same as Matty.
All right, and now I'm going to. Oops, there's one. Something's wrong. Okay. All right, and since it is the rally point, these things generate fear. So everybody's gonna do. I need everybody to do a disciplined willpower check 2 challenge dice.
Drop down to 1 because of my abilities.
Two challenge?
Yep. And I just need the cliff notes on this.
All right, I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready here.
Great.
All right. Lady K?
Success.
And Bio?
Success.
Right. Shades?
Success.
Mike?
Success.
Matty?
Slightly aroused. I mean, success.
All
I
right.
was hoping you'd pick me last. Thank you.
You managed to endure the fear aura from the Daemonettes. Now you need to do it one more time against the mask.
All right. What's the challenge?
Same.
All right, ready here.
Ready here?
Oh, no. Rolling.
Also, Gokai, that joke was horrible.
I'm ready here.
All right. Cliff notes again. Matty?
All right, you know, I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna let this bun speak for itself.
You get a pass.
All right. Mike?
Success.
Shades?
Success.
Lady K?
Success.
Bio?
We good.
All right. The good news, you managed to avoid both fear auras. The bad news, the mask is going first.
Me first.
Ooh, wait, hey, put it back in your pants.
No.
He's got an ability called Me First.
And hang on a second.
As long as he's hanging on to a second and not anything else.
Yeah, you can do this. It is now Mike's turn.
So
Nice.
So I'll move here and play. Let's see. Try to find the right one to start things off here. Yep, I'll go with Path of the Summer Gale in conservative.
All right. And okay, so it's going to be 1 challenge and 3 misfortune.
3, 1. And okay. 3 and okay, I'll take that. 6 successes, 1 boon. Slice these slices with my flaming sword at it.
All right. Let's see how many boons.
Just 1 boon.
All right. So it's just going to be +1 damage, but that is enough to do 1 crit. That is enough to do 8 damage and 1 crit. And because of how your sword works, you're going to be rolling twice.
Yep.
94. I need one more roll.
At the same level or at 10?
At the same level. You're rolling and pick. You roll twice and pick one.
Roll twice, pick one. Okay. I'll go 94.
Wrenched back. Melee and ranged attacks gain Bane, suffer 1 fatigue.
Ow!
8 damage, and...
Good roll, Mike.
When's the last time we said that, huh?
No, right?
And actually, since that is a total of 8, let's see, 8. That is a total of, factoring in soak, 7 damage, which means 1 more. This time you do add.
And with the add.
Stream got disconnected. Give us a second.
Oh,
I don't know what happened to my internet, but God bless, I'm low.
Avengry here just to see what it is. Is there a way you could reset the router or anything?
Outage on Spectrums and
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah, it's stable now, but it's not gonna hold at this rate. I can't risk it.
I don't even know if my
So it's an outage on
It's gotta be because we just checked our box. Everything was working. It wasn't on our end.
Not only that, I just paid the fucking bill.
I'll tell the chat.
They can hear us right now. We're online right now.
Yep.
Oh.
You're live.
All right, folks. As much as I hate to do this, we're gonna have to call this one because for some reason my internet is just all kinds of wonky. It's unstable as hell.
Being a dick.
Spectrum is being a dick, which is no surprise because it's fucking Spectrum. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to cancel tonight's stream.
Yeah, cliffhanger of Mike attacking the one demon.
Yeah.
He had a good roll, Spectrum. A good roll. It's like
However,
it's like a black astronaut.
Not even talking.
sorry.
Yeah,
Well,
sorry.
we're pulling a JoJo. To be continued.
To be continued. Yeah, unfortunately.
Yep.
But we will try this again next week, folks. We'll get back to this, and hopefully next week things will work out better for us. I'm not even going to bother doing the normal rundown, because quite frankly, I don't even know if this is going to be up long enough for us to do that. So in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I'm The Shades. On behalf of everybody here, rock on, guys. Talk to you later.